Hi, this is Jill from Humu Yoga, and this is the opening to the practice. This week, we're focusing on the theme of the practice. So we're going to use this opening, as usual, as a way of getting us to really get centered and into the practice. Your practice can become like a ritual that stays fresh from maybe new themes and inspirations. So let's go ahead and get started. You can take your hands down by your sides, and now we're going to just focus on our seat, how we're seated, and can we get support. So we're focusing on Mula Bandha. You can close your eyes and really just feel maybe that pelvic floor, Mula, that root. And then from there, going upwards, like right below the belly button, feel a drawing in and up. That's Uddiyana Bandha, which literally means flying upward. And then now we're going to connect a little bit higher. Just go ahead and draw the chin down. And we do this chin lock, this Jalandhara Bandha, so that we can seal the energy in, the prana, the life force. And then with everything connected, now we can just release the hands and the body is supported. And now we can just tune into some conscious breathing. So sometimes just this practice will get you more centered for your day or whatever you're going to do, just the conscious breathing, right? So take a deep breath in and visualize or feel the rib cage expand. And then as you exhale, the rib cage relaxes and comes closer together. So just take a few deep inhalations and exhalations, only focusing on the breath and noticing that you're becoming maybe a little bit more calm in this state. And then we'll take the hands together in prayer position, letting the chin rise up a little bit to unlock the throat, right? And then we'll let the mantra Om just vibrate on the vocal cords. So taking a breath in. And then just letting the head bow in. And now I'm going to recite the quotes. Practice. Through practice, gently and gradually, we can collect ourselves and learn how to be more fully with what we do. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you're doing or learning to do. The goal of practice is always to keep our beginner's mind. Your practice is your answer. So the practice, I feel like doing these openings and these inspirational quotes can really help us to get started, to have a purpose in what we're doing. So let's go ahead and come onto all fours and just start to warm up the spine. So we'll come onto all fours and we'll come into the classic cat-cow exercise. So tabletop first, right? And then exhale. I like to tuck the toes under and I can really feel that lift, that pulling in and that lifting up and the stretching of the spine. Make sure there's no tension in your shoulders, really draw them down. And then inhale, start to come forward and arch the back. Let the sternum come forward, lead with that, not the chin so much. And now exhale, pull the belly in and round the spine again. Feeling that nice stretch across the shoulder blades. You can even gently let your head just hang. And then inhale, start to come forward, arching the back. Again, leading with the sternum and not the chin. Gentle exhale, pull the belly in. And then from here, just feeling the practice, what's going on in your body today, we're going to take it to downward facing dog. So pulling the belly in and then really reaching out and find downward facing dog.
From here, you can bend the knees, try to lengthen through the shoulders, straighten the legs. You can do this a few times where you bend and straighten, and let the head and neck be really loose. And then we'll slowly make our way up to the front. So you can push down with the hands, go as slowly as you want, making your way all the way up. And when you get there, just see if you can just grab the elbows. It's okay if the knees are bent at this point, and just let the head just hang and stay here for as long as you need to. And then when you're ready, release the hands, and we'll slowly curl up the spine, visualizing one vertebra at a time. So soften the knees here, feel the tail curl under and the belly lift. Feel the belly drawing in to support the spine as you curl, one vertebra at a time. The shoulders find their place, and then the head just arrives. Pause for a moment and just notice where you are. And then we'll step everything together in Samasthiti, standing still and straight and ready for the practice.